Who needs to fight when you can shoot and run away? Damn. Did I flawless that? I think I flawless that. Didn't expect bloodstain in short seek skill. Yes. Yeah, I am voting that one. Okay, I need a sacred tear for that. And I guess I just need more. I was gonna say magic balls. You know, if you spent more time attacking and less time roaring, then you might do better in combat. Try fingers butthole. Hey, patches! They made him a fucking boss. Yeah, you guys are real bastards. That's one thing about this game so far is like the most fun I've had with any of these bosses was that tree sentinel one. All the other ones have been kind of meh or frustrating like this one is. That's what that boss fight feels like. It feels like you're just getting burned alive and there's no way out. I hope this is the peak of like the stupid dungeon boss fights, because if it gets worse than this, I'm going to have a real problem with this game. Open world? Cool. But if you're going to have an open world and have a ton of shitty bosses, that's not good. What the hell was that tracking? Did you see that? Did I see that right? Now I'm confused about what I just saw. Did I roll into him and then he hit me, or did I roll to the side and he snapped right and he snapped right to where my position was? Go for the win. If I only had a giant butthole. Oh yes. That's a fucking lobster. You can fight fucking lobsters in Elden Ring. Oh no, don't tell me they brought back the brain of Mensis. Is that a bear? No, it's a rock. Okay. I'm just stupid. I see no items. I will not harm you. I'm completely motivated by greed. Oh, what the fuck, game? Why do you have to do that shit? See, I'm having fun until it pulls out the insta-kill move. You know, and that's the thing that like makes a lot of these fights annoying is when it's fun right up until a certain move comes out, and then it's game over, right? Like, it's fun and challenging without the insta-kill move. You don't have to go hardcore and make it where you have a move that can just insta-kill the player. That's the thing that really gets to me about some of these, some parts of this game. It's just there's a lot of really cool shit, but then it's undermined by a bunch of really stupid shit. Oh. Oh! Oh, cool. I guess that's like a secret way in? Or like an alternative path if you don't find the item? Neat. That's helpful. How high up am I? I can't even tell where the ground is. Oh, okay, this isn't actually the area. This is like something else. I mean, did we really need that long of an elevator ride just to get a chest? Like, couldn't we just have the chest in the other room? I mean, I didn't really get a good view either. It was just, you know, you go up an elevator and then blue. Just blue everywhere. Tree. Yes. Ultimate jukes. Ultimate jukes. That's a cool move, but you didn't hit me. I don't like the spazzy shit game. God. I hate when an enemy has a, like, 1500 move combo that also applies bleed. Yeah. It's one of those things where you may as well just take out the middleman. Just have it where as soon as they attack you, your animation goes into a motion where you spread your ass cheeks apart and then beg them to fuck you. May as well just embrace it. Just make it a grab. That'd be a great grab. We've never had like a rape move in the Souls game. We should totally have that. Totally have that. Funny thing, actually. Funny thing. Funny stuff. I watched a Vadi video recently. I almost said Vadi video. I gotta wonder where he got his name from. But I watched a video of his, and it had some very enlightening stuff to it, especially in terms of a particular boss that I was quite pissed off at. So here's something that I found out by him, is that if you take those little, like, remember that two, like, boss fight with the two, like, cat stone things? Apparently you can cause them to go berserk and attack anything nearby if you have the correct item. And so I'm going to look up the correct item, which is crystal darts, which I can't make yet, but there's a wiki. And where there's a wiki, there's a way. And so we're going to look up where to get the Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 11. And we're going to make some of those juicy darts, and then we're going to go and get some recompense. We're going to go get some revenge. Crystal throwing. I now understand what that's for. Alright. I'm just going to pick one and just throw. Nice. Yeah, you can fuck each other up. Whoa, that clipping shit's getting old. Fuck you. They're throwing books at me. What is this Harry Potter shit? It literally shoots a moon at people. Kind of funny. Getting bitch slapped by a book. Church of Vows. Ah, that was a big. It's like a turtle pope. Yeah. Come join me, summons. Ooh shit. Use the summons. I have a lot of summons. Ooh shit. Oh god, he's going in the sky, isn't he? I've seen this. Oh shit. Come on, everybody. We gotta gank the fuck out of him. Need more summons. Need more summons. Fucking hell, this is... Oh my god, we did it! Oh my god, that was fucking awesome. That was close, but pretty damn sweet. Oh my god, I can look like him. We found a new badass helm. Oh, that is a good fucking helm. Oh, I love the flamboyant shit. Alright. I would love to have his set, just because it looks neat. I'll take it. I will take it. Huh. This would be a lot more epic if it wasn't just a giant marshmallow fighting you. Oh, damn, you're a thing. You got like a potato for a head. Why is it that he only sells... It's like they're the exact same item. Why does he sell 5 in 2 different sets? It's kind of weird. Oh, fuck off, game. What is that shit? You nearly killed me and Torrent in 1 hit. What the fuck? Let's run back towards this open area, because this open area looked like I might fight something cool. I said cool and then I get spazzy. This looks not good. If only I had a horse. It's really weird. This area has like some perfect areas for like using torrent, but it's just like nah. That's kind of a funny way to back up. I'm headbanging my way backwards. Yes! 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 Give it to me! Yes! Can I get a critical attack on one of these things? I can't imagine I would. Because, I mean... How would you backstab a flower? What side of grace is this? Queen's bedchamber. Always gotta have this, don't we? No pair ahead. Time for tears. Yes. Time for tears.
Have it writ upon thy meager grave. Felled by King Morgoth, last of all kings.
I'm Radon, bitch. I can alter it, but take the cape away? Are you kidding me? Cape's half the fun. Oh, come on. Fuck off with that dodge shit. You're a fat fuck. You should not be that agile. What the hell? Go away. I'm cheesing an enemy. I'm just here for the items. Oh, great seafood. I have no idea what the hell's happening right now. Why am I taking damage from that? God dang, game, what the fucking, what the fuck? Fuck off! Jesus, man. I appreciate the rewards, but those enemies are some of the, probably the worst in the game, in my opinion. Just, it's... from far away they look neat, but when you're actually in combat with them, they just suck. It's just a big, writhing mass of tentacles in your face for like 4 minutes. It's not engaging, it's just monotonous and annoying. Oh, would you stop spamming that? You fucking cheap shit. Ah. Be wary of trio. Oh, it's you again. This boss fight's gonna be annoying. If I really have to fight 3 fucking bosses in a row, that's just stupid. I don't care if you fought them before, that's a stupid idea. Make a new boss. Quit repeating shit. Fuck off. Alright, now who's this last one? Oh, thank God. Fuck you guys. Alright, since this is a really good time, I have to go to the bathroom. So, we're gonna regen while I go to the bathroom. It's a genius plan, I know. So, BRB. Man, that is some good regeneration. I've only gone for like a couple minutes. Why is it always dead end? Because I need a place to camp. Don't think time for circling around. Jesus Christ, game. Why would you design an enemy like that? What the absolute fuck? Jesus, that is a terrible enemy. You would think that the developers would be smart enough not to put an enemy that's one of those, you know, that's what you see, that's one of those enemies that's an uninstall enemy. Like, it's so bad, it makes you want to quit the game. You want to have some fun? I got no qualms being a bitch against you. No qualms whatsoever. You can knock me on my ass, I can knock you on your ass. First off, crouching, and then time for tongue. Yes. Oh my God, I can hold it and still be medium. Sweet. I can be the Radon Ninja Bleed Cannon build. That one just looks like a guy trying to shit. Just thought I'd mention that. Okay. Out of the lava, get out of the lava. Alright. Okay, let's see if we can do ranged attacks against regular old Rykard. Okay, that does hurt him. Let's take advantage of this. Alright. Alright. I did not expect that I could stun lock him to death, which was kind of weird. Oh, that was kind of cool. Like, the boss fight looked amazing, and but the fight was like it's either ridiculous if you don't know what you're doing, or it's just really weird. Yeah. This is one thing why I don't think these. This is one thing why I don't think these Souls-like games should do gimmick bosses, because the gimmick tends to run kind of dry. Because it's like, if I can do that, you know, every New Game Plus against Rykard is just going to be me just smacking the shit out of him. Wait a minute. Because this is a pathway that leads somewhere. I mean, that's what a pathway does. It leads somewhere. Oh, that's death. Okay, this is going to be one of those fuck you areas. Okay. Okay, let me get a water so I can prepare for this fuck you area. Are you fucking kidding me, game? I get the backstab animation, get stuck, don't get a backstab, and get double lightninged. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Bro. Fix that shit. Plump sort of head. Oh no, are we gonna get like a double, like... Oh man, are we gonna get a double marshmallow fight? I heard that there's like a double marshmallow fight. Yep. Time for the dual marshmallows. What the hell? What kind of cheap shit is that? This resummoning boss fight's annoying as hell. Why do we have to fight the same two enemies twice a piece? Who thought that was a good idea? geography's fucking with my brain. Like I'm turning my head to try to like see shit. Okay. You and your feathery friends can fuck right off to hell. We found some temporal vagina or some shit. There we go. There's a crit. That barely did anything. Holy shit. It's kind of fun watching them hop around. Oh, what the hell? That did not hit me. Fuck off. What the hell was damaging me? Was I standing in the snow wrong? Fucking stupid lingering shit. No ganking. No ganking bullshit. Fuck off, game. Fuck off with the ganking bullshit. Fuck off with that shit. You can burn in fucking hell for all I care. Oh my god. Why do we have to keep doing the bird shit? Fuck off with the birds. No. You fucking serious, game? Already one of the worst boss fights. Aha. Let's see how you deal with 3 of us. And I did a little bit of wikiing, just out of curiosity, and apparently we might find Millennia here, which I've heard is one of the hardest boss fights in the game, if not the hardest. So that's going to be an interesting challenge to overcome. No, damn it! Oh. I live! Hello? You gonna let me rest, game? That Scarlett Rot stuff is so damn just annoying. Okay, the tree does not respawn. That brings me quite a lot of joy. Bruh. Fuck off with that shit. This entire area has a tree, multiple enemies, multiple tough enemies, and multiple tough enemies that can fucking heal themselves. That's some stupid shit. That is some stupid ass shit right there. That is some fucking bullshit. I don't even care that I died. It's like, why would you stack this many fucking enemies this tough right next to each other? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Why would you do that? Like, why would you ever do that? That's such a fucking terrible developer idea. I'm just running to get the items and I'm getting out. This area sucks. Alright, I think we're at Millennia. I think she's through that fog gate down there. And I'm scared. I'm scared. I feel like the main thing is, like, I feel like I would really like this boss fight if it didn't have the damn, like, health on every single hit. Oh my god. Again, just... That's the biggest thing about a lot of these boss fights in this game, right? If there's, like... There's always one element that if you take it out, the boss fight only improves. You know, like that guy I fought earlier that I rage quitted at. You know, take out the summons, he's not that bad. You know, same thing here. Take out her health regeneration, or her health steal, and it's actually pretty decent. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Again, take away the health restoration. That's like the one bullshit part of this whole thing. That's the one part about this boss fight that I would change. Is like, just take away... Like, she's already got Scarlet Rot a massive combo moveset, like absurd tracking and ridiculous animation canceling speed. She doesn't need the health restoration. Because, I mean, because this is one thing to consider as well, is like, what happens with this when... Like, what happens when we hit the DLC of this game? Are they just gonna take this fight and then quadruple it or some shit? Because that's the thing, right? Is if you create a boss that hits kind of the ceiling for how much difficult shit you can put into it before it starts feeling cheap as hell, like, then the next bosses up from that are just going to be cheap as hell. You know, that's one major thing that kind of annoys me about this fight, is like, if you take away the health regen, I think it only improves. I think the fight literally only gets better. Greatly raises it by 9 points. Aha, that actually works wonders. If only I had more FP. I love how we're going to a new area just to unlock an item that will sell us another item so we can fight a boss. Damn it, man. That attack is ridiculous. It's one of those attacks where, like, it's only... Okay, here's one thing. I'm going to rant about this, and then I'm going to stop. The biggest problem with Millennia is not her moveset, it's not her health, it's not her phases, it's the health regen. That's the biggest problem with it. Because she has crazy combos... Like, it's okay for an enemy to have a crazy combo if it's not too damaging. But those things are incredibly damaging, and then on top of it, even if you block it with a shield... Which, if what I read on the wiki is true, even if blocking with a shield, she will still steal health from you, and that's ridiculous. Okay, that's way too overpowered for a boss. And like I mentioned earlier, making a boss this difficult in this many different ways means that the DLC bosses are going to have to be way above this. And if you make them way above this, it's not going to feel natural, it's going to feel forced, and it's going to become the thing where the bosses aren't even fun anymore, they're just stupid hard. Like, this fight, if you took out the health regen, would be a better fight, in my opinion. I think that if you take out the health steal, then this fight becomes much more manageable for players, and becomes much better overall. Because there's nothing like going up... there's nothing quite like going up against an enemy that can produce a 50 swipe combo with each hit stealing health from you. Not only damaging you, but healing the boss. Especially when it's got a super long aggro range, and when the boss can jump onto you in a moment's notice. That's the thing that I think makes Millennia a ridiculous boss. She's not a bad boss, she's a ridiculous boss. Because she's overpowered. Like, I don't think there's any other way to say it. Like, just her moveset is overpowered. Like, most of her regular attacks in her first phase are fine. You know, I think, you know, even the grab, I think the grab's fine. You know, it's telegraphed, you need to pay attention to it. That makes sense, right? But that dance move that she does where she spins, there are so many hits in that combo that and that's the thing, is like, even if it knocks you down, it's still going to kill you. Because it lasts for so long, because it has a ridiculous amount of hits, it lasts forever, and it steals health. And that's the thing that makes this boss annoying for so many players. Because I've seen a lot of posts about people hating this boss because it's just ridiculously hard. It's not even reasonably hard. It's just ridiculously hard. Because every time you fail, the boss gets health back. And every time you fail, the boss gets a lot of health back. You know, and that's one thing that I think really makes this fight frustrating for a lot of players, is because we can't beat the boss, you know, without almost like acing it. You know, like a lot of people have said that, like, you can stun lock her with the right types of weapons. It's like, yeah, every boss can be broken with the right kind of weapon. That doesn't mean the boss is better because the weapons most players use don't work as effectively as others. The only thing I would tweak is the health steal. Everything else, I think, makes her one of the hardest bosses in the game. You know, at least the ones that I've encountered so far. Like, I'm fine with her being the hardest boss in the game. I'm fine with that. But leave the fucking health steal out. Because that's when it becomes a grind just to kill her. Like, the more I think about fighting her, the more I don't want to fight her, because I know that she's going to either combo me to death, insta-kill me with a grab, or she's going to just outlast me. Because I can't take the boss fight, I can't take the boss fight slow, because the boss heals every time I fuck up. So that means I can't outlast it. And the boss is really aggressive and has incredibly aggressive movesets. So if I play aggressive, the boss will eventually go aggressive on me with that ridiculous move or with a grab. And the grab does an extreme amount of damage. And the other combo is destined to kill you. Like, I don't see how people are going to be able to adapt to this boss compared to the other ones. Like, this one is so far removed from the other bosses in the game, where this one is just ridiculously hard for just the layering of how stacked this boss is in terms of damage per hit, in terms of combos, in terms of grabs, in terms of just the health steal. Like, any one of those things could be fine on its own for a boss, right? Even a combination of those things. But all of those things make the boss completely overwhelming to a player. And that's the thing, is you will basically have to ace her first phase in order to make it to the second phase. Or you're going to have some ridiculous amount of damage mitigation, or just you're going to have to out DPS her health steal, which is ridiculous. Like can you imagine if I come back to this, which after dealing with her for I don't even know how long it's been, but after dealing with her for that long, I don't want to fight her anymore. And I want to move on to other shit, because at this point, the fight's not fun. And fun is not a qualifier for how good a boss is. But this boss, I think, only improves... I've said this 1,000 times. I think this boss would only improve if you get rid of the health steal. Get rid of the health steal, I think the boss becomes much more fun to play, because it doesn't feel cheap. Actually, I was reading about a specific summon that's good against her. Let me pull that up real quick. I think it was Black Knife Taish, I believe was the name. Where does this go? We're in new territory now. Oh god. Shit. Lake of Rot. Oh yay. Are you fucking kidding me, game? You're gonna make me fight this guy in this? I saw they just released an update for this where it was they're keeping the bell bearing and the cookbook unlocks in the New Game Plus, which I think is a great thing. If you don't have to recollect all that shit again. Oh, fuck off, game! Fucking stupid shit. I got no problem doing it this way. No problem doing it this way after those cheap-ass insta-kill moves. Those combos were bullshit. I'll play bullshit. Alright, she's got that similar thing to Malakath. Which on the one hand will be great for Millennia. The only problem is it's a pain in the ass to deal with until we get her. Alright. Let's just wait this out. Since I have nothing that will actually help with this. So, how y'all doing? This heals me way more than heal does for half of the focus point cost. Which is kind of nice. I don't know why I ignored these things for so long. Maybe it's because I'm fucking stupid. Wow, it refreshed the Scarlet Rot. It's kind of funny. Aha, I figured it out. This is one of those things where I really hesitate to say that I'm gonna not play this boss later, but just because I did the same thing with Lady Freda. You know, it's like I bitched about it and then I later came to love it. But this fight, I just don't know. I'm just not sure if this is the kind of fight that I think I will like, just because there's so much in this boss's favor that just seems cheap. This boss is really weird. It's just really weird. That's one reason why, like, I'm not as angry with this boss as I was with a lot of the other ones that I thought had cheap shit in them. I think it's because I think underneath a couple of elements, this boss is actually really cool. It's just the healing and the slashy shit is something that's like really kind of pushes me to the edge of, okay, this is bullshit. Like, my biggest problem with this fight is the healing. Like, at the end of the day, I can get over the other moves, but the healing is the thing that makes it feel cheap. Especially when she's got a move that's hard to dodge, hard to tank, something that, if you do tank, will heal her anyway. Like, just, I feel like the healing is the straw that breaks the camel's back with this boss. Because apart from that, apart from the healing, I'm actually having a pretty good time. Like, it's one of those things where I can't block that. Like, it's already hard enough. Why do you have to have the healing on top of it? Like, that's the one reason why I kind of want to skip over this boss and not come back. You know, because for all the cheap shit that some of the other bosses in the series had that, you know, some people could say is, like, too ridiculous or, like, too over the top. Like, I kind of get where they're coming from. But this is one of the ones where it's like, they put everything in the boss's favor. The only thing that is not in the boss's favor for this particular boss is her poise. Like, that's literally the only thing she's not got in her favor. I mean, everything else is in her corner. Regarding her DPS output, you know, her move sets, her damage dealt per hit, and her health. Not to mention the grab and just everything. Just, it seems like that. It just seems like this boss fight needs to not have the healing. Like, it's one, because this is one thing. I saw a lot of comments. I'm gonna rant about this for a second. I saw a lot of comments about this one particular boss being something reminiscent of Sekiro, and as someone who did not finish Sekiro just because I did not enjoy it and because I did not want to put the time into it, this boss makes me want to do the same. It makes me just want to pass over it and just not come back to it. Like, it's just, there's so much in the boss fight that I don't want to put up with that I might just skip it. You know, I don't care about the rewards from it anymore. I just, like this is, like, the more I fight this boss, the more I want to beat it once and then not fight it again. Okay, so this guy just has every magic available, apparently. Hello there. You look neat. No, 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 no. Pathetic. Pathetic. Hey, Taish. Help me out. Aha! How fitting. Black Knife versus Black Knife. I'm gonna let them fight each other. I'm gonna watch. Hey. No. Hey, good job, Taish. Wary of wicked sort. I'm strong enough to best you now, asshole. Bye. Oh, I did it. Okay, that's neat. I've never actually grounded one of these before. That was kind of cool. Now I need to go back and find all the other ones. Wow, I can duplicate any of these. That's kind of cool, actually. Nice. Now I am big boy. No. No, damn it. It's right there. It's right there. Oh, yes, 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 yes. No! What the hell? Why, damn it? Why? I swear I keep hitting an invisible wall or something. What the hell, game? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? I just saw my character hit an invisible wall. What the fuck, game? What the fuck? I saw him just stop moving forward when he made contact. What the hell? Talk about bullshit. I'm not even going to try to get on it anymore. I'm just going to snipe it. So if there's going to be invisible walls when you are supposed to be able to get up there, fuck that. Fuck that. Oh, we did it. We did it. Hey. What's up, bitch? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I know what's coming now. Fuck you, boyo. Soul jars of... I could summon little jars to help me out. That's rad. just a bunch of little pots running at people, just like die, die. Okay, yeah, I already killed the thing. It's kind of cool how they. Wait a minute. Huh. For some reason I thought I got random focus points back, but I didn't see my souls go up. Maybe I'm just blind, but it just seemed kind of weird to me. I still don't get why... This is one thing that I kind of noticed while playing through the game is they put Limgrave right next to Caelid, but then the Altus Plateau is way far away from Limgrave, but a lot of the enemies are similar to Limgrave, and a lot of the enemies aren't as tough as the ones in Caelid. And I'm like wondering, like, did I do the game out of order where you're supposed to go from Limgrave to Liurnia to the Altus Plateau, and then to Caelid or something? Like, I feel like I did it wrong because it just seems like Caelid kicked my ass and the other areas weren't as hard. And I wonder if maybe that's just me. Come out wherever you are. Wow, that was efficient. And part of me really wants to, because after this, the next episode, I am going to fight Millennia again, and part of me wants to just grind it out until I have max vigor, just for the fuck of it, just to have max health when I go against her. As I mentioned previously, we got our vigor almost all the way up. I figured the last 4 levels wouldn't really matter because that's going to be like an extra 20 health. It's not going to be worth it. But so yeah, we got that up. So now I stumbled upon an interesting thing while I was just looking around the wiki, and apparently there is a gold scarab which increases rune acquisition, which I should have found so much fucking earlier. Fuck you. Alrighty. Praise the precious item. Hello, Millennia. Let's settle this. Oh man, this is one thing that I'm looking forward to. Is when I beat her, I'm not coming back to her. Like I've had like 15 hours to think about it. I'm not coming back to her after I beat her, just because until they get rid of that health stealing or whatever, every time she damages you, I'm not coming back to this boss fight because she's hard enough on her own, but the health thing makes it ridiculous. You know, like all of these elements on top of each other is what makes it like annoying to me. Bully her against the tree. Oh my god, yes! Fuck you, Millennia. Fuck you. Oh my god. Yes! Fuck you, Millennia. Behold flower. I see it. It reminds me of pain. Alright. Well, we did it. Let's begin Journey 2. It's kind of nice to go back through like the early game stuff, or semi-early game stuff, and just be like, yeah, I got good. Malakath Jr. is ready to play. You're fucked, bro. F-U-C-K-E-D. Fucked. Oh, man. I love Malakath's weapon. Get him, Tysh, get him. Yeah. Oh, that was a cool spin. Do it again. Woo! Oh, you want to hear something funny? When I tried jumping up here once on Torrent, and I had just the right momentum where I dismounted, flew right over this edge, and landed in the water. I about ripped out my keyboard after that, because I had died like 6 times trying to get over here on like another dude. That's one thing that's always annoyed me about this game, is how long you fucking spend on the ground if you fucking like get knocked off a torrent. You know, like after playing this game with a friend, I've really started to realize how good Elden Ring actually is. Because I've looked at a lot of shit going through the game again and being like, you know what? There's a lot of bullshit in this game. Like this isn't Dark Souls but better. This is just everything about Dark Souls. Like this is every From Software put together. All the good and all the bad. Why do they all sound like old ladies having a heart attack? One thing I really thought would have been a really cool thing to see in this, in like these games, is like have the New Game Plus stuff just stack. Like have everything stacked, not just the enemies. Like you can get even more healing items, you can get even, you know, more upgrades for them, you know, and just make everything percentage based. You know, like you take the base amount of whatever a flask would give you, and then you just up it by 10% for every like a sacred tier you have. And then you just keep, and then like after every like 3 flasks, you have to add 1 more seed to it. You know, like it'd just be cool if things could continuously scaled like that. Because I mean, it means you would still get like rewards in New Game Plus that you could only get in New Game Plus. You know, besides like special items and just more runes. You know, like it'd be like you'd have a, you know, like you would be beefier as well as the enemies that you're fighting who are already beefier, you know. I just think it would be a neat thing if they just kept stacking stuff like that. Hey, I didn't know I could fight him. Is he actually stuck there now? Let's make the most of it. I know once his hammer comes out, he's gonna start fucking with us. Man, this is pitiful. Critical, critical. I can't do the critical. What the fuck? Great sword poke method. Oh, this dude's gonna have extra souls. Or runes. I need to quit mistranslating. Will that thing come fight me over here if I, like, shoot it? Will it breathe fire on me over and over? I'm scared to test it. Yeah, fuck it. Let's see what happens. Wow. I was hoping they'd have better design than this. I was really hoping they'd have better design than this. Wow, this is just... it's just pitiful. Oh, yeah. Funny story. I remember trying to cheese this guy because you can hit him with arrows from here, but his little lightning, like predator missile style thing can still hit you over here. It's one of those moments where I was very happy with myself and then simultaneously very sad. What was that? The fuck? Huh? What just happened? Let me see if it's just like a bug or if something just broke. I think something just broke. I want to know where you went, you little fuckhead. Is he up there now? Will he be able to come down? I am cheesing shit all over the place today. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And if it is broke, fuck it up even more. Please fall off the edge. Don't do that. I can't deal with that. Especially when I roll into it like a moron. There we go, there we go. Come on, you can do it. Please, just pick a... Okay. Okay then, yeah. Okay. Good fight, Malekith, but... oh man, that's what I think, like, his moveset's really cool. It's really neat. It's fun to go against. And... he's not even here for half the fight. It's one of the biggest fuck you moments that I've had towards From Software. It's like, you have something cool. Use it. I swear, this game's got so much just simple shit in it. You could at least make, like... you know, I'd even be fine if it was like Beast Clergyman is one boss, like right before him, and then like another boss, and then he shows up and then you actually fight him, you know? Like, you can make them different. You can have two bosses instead of just one. Damn, man, I'll never get over that. I don't think I ever will get over that. Just, Malekith's a cool boss. Beast Clergyman's meh. Why? What's your obsession with, like, different bosses as different phases? What's the deal with that? Malekith is cool already. Let him continue to be awesome. There's a reason I'm fucking cosplaying as him. Alright, run away from the laser beam. Run away. Run a fucking way. Holy shit. Makes midair look like a bitch. God, I love that input reading. That's pro game design right there. As I stated in previous videos, this is the last one, as you can tell by the absurd grinding I'm doing.
And yeah, you can see that this took quite a while because this is at 1,000 times speed. And if my math is correct, this total thing took around 74 hours to complete. So, yeah, that was a lot of grinding. Well, here we are. I figured the best place to end this series would be where it began. And I can't believe I actually got a Road to Commander series done within a year of the game being released. So, I'm both impressed with myself and ready to just uninstall the damn game after playing it so much. But, yeah, that's going to be the end of this Elden Ring Road to Commander series. And, I mentioned in a previous video that I was going to end Elden Ring content after this and the best of. That's going to be slightly changed because I've got a video coming out after this that's basically the, using all the resources to survive in Scarlett Rot for however long we can. So that's going to be another video for another time. But it'll probably come out within like hours of this video just because both of these videos are pretty short. But yeah, I'd just like to thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys later.